Hey everyone, it's Joe. Saturday the 27th of July, and it's been a lovely day here in London. Really warm temperatures. It's a little bit cloudy at the moment, but still very warm. And I thought I'll get out in the garden and give you guys an update on my fig trees. So we'll start with one of my potted fig trees over here. In a very large pot we have the Spanish Black. I mean, it's a really big specimen, guys. I'm actually going to sell this tree as I have one in the ground already. Definitely needs to go in the ground. The leaves are quite light and it's probably root bound, but it is producing some main crop figs. This tree only produces main crop and they're absolutely delicious. Probably my favourite fig that I've tasted so far. So we do have some small ones here. I'm not sure if they'll get to maturity in time before autumn comes, but we do have some larger ones over here. So that's the Spanish Black. Over here we have a Noir de Caron, which hasn't produced anything for me as yet. Probably needs to go into a larger pot. Over here, down here we have the Signora, and we have some main crop developing over here. This produces delicious figs, very sweet figs from the Signora. Over here we have a Smith. This is another tree that needs to go in the ground, but I'm probably going to sell it as I've grafted this to my Domenico Toro fig tree in the ground. But it has some main crop figs developing here. They're quite small. Now over here we have the Oro Blanco, or white gold. So we've got some small main crop figs here developing, but we do have some larger ones over here. So these hopefully will ripen up in time. You can see the beautiful striped yellow and green pattern here, typical of the Oro Blanco. Over here we have a lot more main crop figs of the Oro Blanco, and over here. So all over this tree, which is in a pot, we have, it's in quite a large pot there, we have main crop figs developing. Beautiful figs from the Oro Blanco. Now over here, this huge giant of a tree here is my Domenico Toro, and this tree has, I mean, hundreds of main crop figs developing. It has 4 other varieties of figs grafted onto this tree, but you can see here some pretty large main crop figs here on the Domenico Toro. I mean, we probably have hundreds all over. Let me see if I can zoom in up here. This tree will definitely need a heavy prune when we get into winter, just to cut it back a bit. So we'll walk around, and this huge portion of the tree here is the Spanish Black. So it's been grafted onto the Domenico Toro. And we have quite a lot of main crop figs here, larger than the ones in the pot, developing on the Spanish Black side of the tree. We have some more main crop up here and over there. So hopefully we'll get to taste these, as this is an absolutely delicious fig. So you can see this whole branch here, down to here, is the Spanish Black, huge portion of the tree. More Domenico Toro figs all over. I mean, this is just a huge tree. We'll go into the canopy of the tree and you can see some more main crop Domenico Toro. I do have some Breba that I've bagged up over here, and we have a larger one up here, just so that the birds or the insects don't get to those while they start to swell up and ripen up here. Over here, this branch over here is a Smith. We've bagged up one of the fruits here, and it has some main crop figs developing there. So yeah, we've got a lot of figs, guys. We'll come out from under, and I'll show you another portion of the tree. So this has grown really tall. I mean, guys, I gave this a heavy prune last year, and I mean, look, it's just completely grown back and grown very tall. I mean, we got some large main crop figs here, guys. So if the weather continues to be nice and sunny and hot, we should get some delicious, sticky, sweet, jammy Domenico Toro figs. I mean, this is a very good variety here. Does very well here in London. So there you go. That's just a quick update on all my figs. I do have another Spanish black fig tree in the ground at the back of the garden. But yeah, I won't show you that, guys. So there you go. Once they begin to ripen, I'll do a taste review. Hopefully in the coming weeks. Alright guys, I hope you've liked this video. If you have, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate you subscribing. Happy gardening.